Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve this beautiful red color with no bleach at all to help save your curls. So the hair that we're going to be using today was sent to me by Runway Riches. It's a black owned hair company and their hair is very affordable and beautiful. Here's the hair right out of the package. And what I loved about this hair was that the lace was super transparent and the curls were super soft. And it did come with a band, so you can use that for adjustable fit. I personally did not use the band. And also the knots came bleached, so that saved me a lot of time. So the first thing I do when dyeing hair is I just push back all the hair with the hot comb. This just makes it easier for me to dye the hair because I feel like if the hair is all over the place, it just makes it really difficult. So now I'm going in with the black Got To Be gel and Got To Be spray, you guys. And I'm just rubbing that all over the lace because, listen, I hate dye in my lace. And especially since I am doing red, that is something that's almost impossible to get out of lace. So I first take the black Got To Be gel and I rub it all over the lace. You can use a spoon, a knife, whatever. I was using my fingers just because I was being lazy. So once I'm done rubbing the black Got To Be gel, I go in with the blow dryer. And you want to make sure this is on the cool setting because for some reason on the hot setting, it literally melts the gel and it will just not dry it. So make sure the setting is on cool. And this part is optional, but I just like to go in with Got To Be spray to make sure that everything is nice and sealed. And just to make sure, that I didn't miss any spots. Then I go back in with the blow dryer, except this time I have it on the hot setting. And once you're done, it should look like this. Literally a thick barrier, y'all. Like, lace is not seeping through this. So today we are going to be using L'Oreal High Color Highlights in 3 reds and 1 magenta. Y'all, this is literally magic because it takes no bleach, just developer, and your hair will come out bright if you use it right. So the tubes they come in are pretty difficult to work with, so I just cut the back because it just makes things easier and quicker. So once I've put all 4 of the tubes in there, I go in with 40 volume developer. And honestly, y'all, you want to put a lot of developer because that is what's going to make the hair come out super bright. So the more developer, the more brighter your hair will be. And when you're done mixing, it should literally look like a bucket of red paint. So I just sort of ran through this part because I have no specific way on putting dye on the hair, y'all. Like, everyone knows I'm lazy. I literally just throw the dye on, and I only really start getting slow at the roots. That's when I really take my time. But for the most part, I just use my hands and a brush and just slap it all over the hair. So I found this mini like dye brush at the beauty supply store, and it has like a comb part to it. I don't know. I just use that for my roots. I find it easier and it doesn't pick up too much dye, and I love that. And the reason why I am doing this in regular speed is because I really want y'all to see how much I take my time at the roots, because even though we did make that protective barrier, y'all, I still want to be careful to make sure that no dye gets on the lace. So this is how it all looks once the dye is all on it, and now it's time to wash it out. So once I washed out the hair, this is how the color came out, you guys. I was really actually impressed with the way this thing came out so bright, and like I said, no dye on the lace, y'all. Look at that. Perfect. And this is how the color looked all dry. I did not touch this hair. I really just left it to dry. But I wasn't satisfied with this color, so I just went in with Adore Intense Red, and I just water dyed it. And this is how it looked once I water dyed it. And y'all, look at the curls, still there and popping. Like, this hair is literally gold. So now I'm just going in and making the wig to the fit that I want it to be, you know, just fixing up the curls, hot combing it, just making it look perfect. And here are the final results, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my YouTube video. I hope you guys love these results. Let me know if you try it out and if it saves your curls as well. Make sure to try out Runway Riches hair on Instagram.